Sock scavenger hunt madness. So, this year at the office, our HR department decided to spice up the annual Secret Santa by mandating a creative twist to every gift. Most people interpreted this as stick a bow on something from the dollar store, but not my coworker Greg. Greg is the kind of guy who alphabetizes his coffee mugs and once filed a formal complaint when someone left the stapler at a 45-degree angle. I should have known I was in for something weird when I pulled his name from the hat. Fast forward to the exchange. Everyone's opening their gifts, mugs, candles, novelty socks, plural. And I unwrap a single left-footed Argyle sock with a note that reads, "Find the other one if you dare." At first, I think it's a joke about laundry gremlins, and everyone at my table gets a good chuckle. But then Greg catches my eye from across the room, gives me a slow, ominous nod, and mouths, "Start looking." Suddenly, I'm not sure if this is a joke or the beginning of a scavenger hunt designed by a man who color codes his spreadsheets. Over the next week, things escalate. I start finding cryptic post-its in the break room, "Sock it to me" by the copier, toe tally close on my monitor, and the pièce de résistance, an Excel spreadsheet labeled sock locations final.xlsx with pivot tables and conditional formatting that would make NASA proud. I enlist my cubicle mates, and soon the whole floor is in on it. There's a rumor the other sock is hidden in accounting, but after a thorough, possibly HR-violating search of their supply closet, all we find is a dusty old sandal and a suspiciously defensive accountant named Linda. Finally, after a week of wild goose chases, cryptic clues, and an unfortunate incident involving the office Roomba and a trail of foot powder, I corner Greg in the break room. He grins, reaches into his bag, and hands me another left-footed sock. "Turns out," he says, "I just wanted to make sure you'd never be caught flat-footed at work again."